I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one, man. And I'm sure you're going to poo-poo this one a little bit, but hey, I landed on a final comp for Byron Murphy in Seattle. Everyone's going to the Aaron Donald deal, and I'd like to hear your thoughts a little bit on Byron Murphy, and we can put a bit of a wrap here. We'll get close to this. My final comp was one that you're going to like or you're going to hate. I think I ended up landing on Jon Randle as a final comp with Byron Murphy. Am I going too far on that one?
Well, Jon Randle was special. And if you remember, Jon Randle was a free agent. He didn't get drafted. So that's
Right.
incredible. I think Jon was a little smaller. Not that Murphy's tall. That's not it. The style of play is similar for sure. I think Murphy might even have a little more oomph at the point of attack. The one thing about Jon Randle was his rushing the passer, but if he got, he could get swallowed up at times just because he was not a big man. I think Murphy's a little bit bigger than that. I love the Murphy pick. I think they list him as an end in a 3-4, but he's going to play a lot of 3 technique. He's going to be a defensive tackle. I think he'll fit fine in Mike McDonald's defense, but that's not a bad comp that you've picked. I hope he turns out half as good as Jon Randle. That's for sure.
Yeah, he definitely has a little bit in that nose tackle background you mentioned. They played him so many nose tackle snaps there at Texas, even with Tavondre Sweat. That was interesting, which you could never get away with doing with Jon, to your point on that with it. But I'm shooting for the moon. I'm being a fan about it, Randy. I'll own that one. But I do feel the way that they could get lateral and then up the field at the same time to attack either shoulder, and then they're to lateral with the shoulder, the lineman, and then the rip move comes up and they're just passed. And watching Randle again on his tape, I just went, wow, that's the same thing Randle used to do and how he attacked.